Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it. Cats will put total weather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On third down, going up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. So Ohio's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Goes to the option. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. Line getting set on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Bobcats with the 1st and 10. Coming after it. That's caught. It's Hunt. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They'll run it. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Leaves it with the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the move, it's Hunt. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. A productive play is one that it gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Navarro. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Final play of the quarter coming. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Navarro. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide out in motion. On the ground, it's McCormick. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 2nd down coming up. They go to the ground. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear. On the option. He'll toss it. All kinds of running room. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the officials see something to bring it back? Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll try the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Navarro. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Good, solid tackle. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun. Lets it fly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're bringing heat. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holders. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Gets it out quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd and short now after that completion. Back to throw, it's Bowers. Getting some heat. Got his man downfield. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Vanderbilt is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 18 to Alabama.
To the air on 1st down.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Pulls it in, it's Pugh. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He looks that one in nicely. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They'll immediately call timeout. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to run for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Now they'll run the draw. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ohio! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Give to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On third down, he drops to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Hunt. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through, and he's down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw. It's Navarro. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. power football with the run. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles. If you execute it properly, David, you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because it's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He'll keep it himself. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll try it on the ground. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And it's right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On the run, it's McCormick. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bobcats line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Harvey. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Bowers. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on first down. Puck, deep shot for the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Looking for room, it's McCormick. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Bobcats decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. First down for this offense. The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Bowers. Quick strike complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll go to the ground. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to go up top on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Hauls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's McCormick. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. To the line quickly, they'll spike it to save some time. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Dennis. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. Give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. He got it. Under 60 seconds to go, and we are all tied up.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing up.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Handoff to the single running back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Off the play fake. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ohio. They take the lead here in overtime. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players, too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.